who are not cultured at all. Like, when I'm asking general questions, I'm not asking y'all. Stop body. That is black. You're black. You're just black. Bro, you're just fully American. You're African American, bro. That's it. You're black. You're not Trinidadian. You're not Jamaican. You're not African. You're not. Word. You're not Ghanaian. You're not Dominican. You're not Puerto Rican. You're not Cuban.
Who that is?
Chesley Major. Chesley Major.
What's going on, everybody? Hope all is well. Having a great day. Everything is just going your way. Cenat. Y'all remember that take? Yeah, that was the famous take of FBA. Black Americans, Native Americans, we don't got no culture. That's what this dummy said. While rocking all the aesthetics of FBA, Black Americans. Like, I think he's Haitian and I think he's Trini, but how he looks whenever I see him on his streams, he ain't dressing like they dress in Haiti. But yeah, he came out his face to say Black Americans ain't got no culture, which is stupid. And you know what? A lot of immigrants tend to say this. They tend to say that Black Americans don't have culture, which is a damn lie. But this video is going to dive into if Black Americans do have culture or not, straight from the mouth of first-generation immigrants, and they know the play. Y'all check this out.
Live stream with Nicki Minaj, the young guy Cenat said that Black Americans have no culture. As a Caribbean girl who's born and raised here in the States, as someone who's traveled to 25 plus countries, baby, you was wrong. Guess whose culture, their customs, the way they dress, the way they talk, the way that the music that they made, like the traditions, are copied all over the world? The hairstyles, the looks. Guess who is copied and admired all over the world? Sit down, baby, be humble, because it's not Trini culture. It's not Haitian culture. It's not South African culture. It's not nobody. It's all Black people. Of all the Black people, Black American culture is the most popular culture. Please stop.
If you're African American, to the front, I got something to say. So last year, Cenat made a video about African Americans saying that y'all are just Black, y'all got no culture. I'm not Jamaican, y'all not Trini, I'm not Cuban, y'all just Black American. And that video resurfaced this year as he was just at the BET Award, Black Entertainment Television. Right now, a lot of African Americans are upset by that, and here's what I have to say as a Haitian girl. I was born and raised in Haiti. I moved here when I was 11. I remember from my earliest days wanting to be an American girly. No, it wasn't the white, it was definitely the Black. When I finally moved to America at 11, I was just like a kid in a candy store. One thing I noticed in school, the school that I went to in Georgia, all the African American kids were so cool. Not only were they so cool, but they weren't a large amount of the confidence to stand up for myself from African American. The African Americans didn't let nobody bully them, do you understand? And they gave me the cojones to stand up for myself. Not only that, but I also thought that the way that they dressed, the way that they did their hair was just so different and so beautiful. I wanted to do my hair like that. Hold on, I wanted to dress like an African American too, because let's not act like it's not a thing. It is. And when I learned English, I discovered AAVE from Standard English, which that's another video for another day. Because I learned Standard English, and then I got thrown in the hood, and people were saying things like finna. I'm like, what finna? But it was instant for me. I sound stupid in AAVE, but the people who do it, y'all just made English sound sexy. I'm finna go to the stove. I'm not American, so my AAVE don't AAVE. I can literally stand there and listen to a Black American talk all day, especially when they're going off. And I'm the big yes, you tell them, put belt to ass. And then rhythm blues. Come on now. And I am so ashamed to say this, but because I spent a lot of my time wanting to be a part of American culture, I grew to like American music more than I did my own, and I'm so ashamed to say it. Now it's like a little bit more evened out, but I love rap. I be listening to Gunman Tune, and I listen to Sexy Red, I listen to Mariah Carey during Christmas, even the vagabond stuff, I don't know. Like, the things that people consider ghetto or ratchet, I'm just like, I don't know, I love me my unapologetically Black people. And also soul food, that should honestly speak for itself. African Americans created and carried the culture in America. And not only have they done that successfully, but they're all doing it. I be watching Young, Famous, and African, and I be like, yo, with the budget that y'all have, there's no way y'all wigs is still looking like this in 2025. Somebody get an American on set. I don't feel the same way as Kai as a fellow Caribbean girly. A lot of us don't feel like that. I really wanted to take this time to big up my African American. As I'm sitting here in Black People's America, I don't think my existence here would be possible if it wasn't for all the work that you guys and your ancestors have been doing. So hats off to my African Americans. Anyway, be kind to one another from your favorite Haitian home.
You're not Trinidadian, you're not Jamaican, you're not African, you're not word. You're not Ghanaian, you're not Dominican, you're not Puerto Rican, you're not Cuban.
Me, with my mother being an American Black woman and my father being a Jamaican man from Jamaica, I can say that my father's side of the family looked at Black Americans a certain way, and they already had in their mind, whether they said it on social media or not. We could sit here and make it seem like it's an illusion, but all other groups of Black people, which we're all Black, we tend to look down on Black Americans. If you go to, they're like, oh, we come out here and this, that, and oh, you guys are lazy. Y'all don't do shit. Oh, y'all just on welfare, when Black people are not even the most on welfare. This whole mindset of Black people being lazy when we built America.
You know, major salute to Jew over there, him and the guys over there at Daily Wrap Up. From time to time, I check their show out. It's pretty good. Y'all check those guys out. But you know, one of his parents is Jamaican and the other parent is FBA. So he gets to see both sides of the coin. And he just told it like it is. He knows that his Jamaican side of the family tries to get here and play him out. Like, bro, we don't really deal with you Yanks and Americans. Same thing goes for the ones come from Trinidad. Same thing goes for the ones who comes from Haiti. Not all. I'm going to repeat that. Not all, but a vast majority. The majority rules. I could say some, because there are some real riders from Haiti, real riders from Jamaica, Trinidad, Dominican Republic, Cuba, so on and so forth. Majority rules. The majority of people come over here. They come over here with the same anti-Black racism that they practice in their country. Most Latinos come here with that, but the Black immigrants practice self-hatred, the colorism crap, the arrogance, not knowing how to get along with each other. They bring that into this country. They don't even like themselves. They don't even like their culture. Now, Cenat, he got his head all in a knot. And I ain't talking about them dreadlocks. Running your mouth about FBA and our culture that you partake in, that's just foul. They disrespect our culture. They show no love to our culture. Just a bunch of culture vultures cosplaying FBA. They don't pay homage to us like major salute to this one or thanks to that one for helping me out. You know, I rarely see that, but I see him rocking the kicks. I see him rocking the hairstyles. I see him rocking the makeup. I see him rocking all the aesthetics of a FBA. But when it's time to put some respect on our name, they don't know how to put no respect on our name. But 2025, all 2025, we made them put some respect on our name. And the same thing gonna happen in 2026. You getting checked, point blank period. Once again, where you talk that shit at is where you get checked at. You're gonna get dragged. Now, I wonder, can he live stream in Haiti? Bruh, y'all don't even got good internet over there in Haiti. You could barely get a signal probably. It ain't happening, bro. I know it's crap over there in Haiti. Trinidad ain't it either. Some of you people who get on here and try to big up your culture and make it look better than FBA, I tell you what, go back to your country and do the same thing you're doing in this country, in that country. And it's straight like that. But anyhow, anyway, anywho, subscribe to the bell if you're not subscribed. Click that like button. It makes a difference. Thanks for all that you do. Peace.